Actually, before I go, I did misread my notes on Urga. I'm actually interested in Urga as well. Urga is really good late game and max level for defense, so be on the lookout for Urga. Starting mid game even, you're going to want Urga somewhere nearby, so keep Urga in mind for later, because I might sign her at the end. Not now, but later. The next character I'm interested in hangs out outside Jose Temple. I'm interested in you. This is, let's go with Q or Kyo? I'm not sure. But Kyo here is interesting to me, and I actually do think that I want Kyo in the party. I feel like I can do a little bit more with him than I can with Zalit, because Kyo is only level 3, and even though the endurance is only 9, pass is only 8, his attack is 15, his block is 6, also his catch rating is not bad at all. And in fact, in the mid-game, Kyo becomes much better at catching than a lot of other characters. So I think I am interested in signing Kyo to the group. Let's get you for 10 games, and we will release Zevronso, who I have not been using to this point. We'll keep Zalits in case I really don't like Kyo, but Q, whatever your name is, you're in the party temporarily, so hooray! In case you're wondering, yes, I have been catching things along the way. It's not even close to enough, though, I'm sure. The next character that interests me is on the northern side of the Moonflow. So I had to, North Wharf Moonflow. I had to take the shoe puff across the Moonflow from where the airship dropped me off. But over here, which is just one screen away from the shoe puff, we can find Mew. Mew is a keeper, and Mew starts off pretty good and is good until mid-game, but really you're going to want to replace Mew with somebody better. I would recommend Nimrook. I have my hopes set on Nimrook. I really hope that I'm going to be able to land him at some point. But here is Mew. The only number that matters is level, which is level 1, and catch, which is 11, which is pretty good to start, and it will get better over time. So if you're short a keeper, you don't want to use Keepa, and you, I don't know, couldn't find Jamal or can't get anybody else, Mew is an option. There are other options, but Mew is an option.
Why are you in Guado Salam? What business have you here?
I just want to get...
You want to start something?
Blitzball players.
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
And then she just walks off after that. Yeah, it's a little interesting when you first return to Guado Salam.
Come to kill the old man? I welcome it.
Okay, that's nice. Anything else?
Or are you here to laugh? Laugh at the fallen Guado?
Actually, I'm here to possibly recruit people. Anything else?
Or are you here to laugh?
Alright, so there are a few people around here that I'm interested in. I believe you're one of them. Nav Guado? Maybe. Hold on. My notes are a little iffy. Maybe. My notes say Navarro Guado. I'm gonna assume that this is who they made. So Nav Guado or Navarro Guado turns out to be a pretty good midfielder in the late game. Yeah, I don't know why they have it different in my notes. All right, so Nav Guado, great pass, 23 pass at level 9. Block and attack are pretty good. Speed's actually not that great, 57 speed. pretty slow, but you get better over time. Your endurance is terrible. Your shot is not good. You could use more attack, but you're still level 9. Pretty good late game. So if you're interested in a late game midfielder, Navguado is an option for you. I completely forgot about that cutscene with Trommel. Do you guys play? I think you play. Zazie, you are not a person that I'm interested in, even though your numbers are pretty good to start here. Paguado, yes, I am interested in you. You're actually a good mid-game midfielder, which is probably why you're signed up and Navguado is not. 20 pass, 10 attack, 9 block at level 11. Not the best, but the speed is so much better. 67 speed, that's so much better. So there's Paguado. We also saw Navguado. So there you go. But there's another house somewhere that should have... Wait. Who are you? Auda, I'm not interested in you. What are you? You're a defender as far as I can tell, but not interested in you. Alright, so then up this side, and we can go to the other house. Who are you? Guerra. You're one of their shooters. There are better shooters than you out there. There's a lot of shooters. It's actually defense, which is a little lacking. But here we can find Yuma Guado. Yuma is actually a pretty good keeper. So if you are looking for an early to mid-game keeper, Yuma is available, which is kind of weird because you would assume that Yuma would be on the Guado. But nope. Only 8 catch at level 1, but that does improve, obviously. It's a little late for me to sign you now unless I reset everything, which is not something that I plan on doing. But those are the characters in Guado Salam that I'm interested in. Our next character is in the Thunder Plains Travel Agency. Now, I already signed her because she's good. I signed her to a game, mostly because I want to get her involved in the game, but I wanted to, well, it took a while to decide who to kick out, so I decided I would just do this again. I want to get her into the game. She's really good late game and max level. She's really good. I remember liking her a lot, so I want to get her involved, and the easiest way for me to do that is to sign her to a game and try to get her involved that way. She doesn't have good stats anywhere, does she? She's actually a midfielder at the end of the game, and I know it doesn't look that way now since her endurance, pass, attack, and block are all subpar. Her speed's also god-awful at 20, but she gets a lot better. She gets a lot better. So, that is Mafuri here. She is, like I said, really good late game. Should probably play that one game so I can kick these people off my team, and hopefully we'll be fine after that. I got rid of Zalit. I feel a little guilty about it. I'll be back at the next area. Unfortunately, it does look like another character is cut off from me for the time being, which also kind of sucks because she's good throughout the entirety of Blitzball. Her name is Lina, and she's at the Makalania Temple at the doors, and I can't get to that right now. Once again, we'll go over this more later. So we're back in the Calmlands. Here there are 2 people. Here is one of them. This is Nida. She has been signed by the Luca Goers. By the way, that one exhibition game put me up to scout level 3. Not that it necessarily matters too much, but you get to see some more information. You get to see the text. Nida is a good early game and late game midfielder. Unfortunately, she does not apparently stay good in the middle. That's what my notes say. She's good at the beginning, good at the end, not in the middle. Lina, for the record, is a really good shooter throughout. She can also play midfield at the end, but Lena, good shooter. Nida, good midfielder to start and at the end, but in the middle, not so much. As you can see, her stats are starting to wear off. She's only got a pass of 18, an attack of 15, and a block of 15, but her speed's really nice as well. So I might look to her toward the end because I'll probably get used to Brother. So there's Nida, whatever her name is. She's on the Luca Goers. Can't get her just yet. Now, the other person's going to take a little bit of work. She looks like this, but it is not this person. Let me just ride a chocobo for the time being. We will do the other stuff later. I know people are waiting for that. So, where we want to go is to find another person that looks pretty much like that. But memory does not serve me well here. Should be near the top. Like I said, we're looking for another character with the exact same sprite as the Chocobo lady. But I have that she is near the northern edge in the middle, and I didn't see anybody up there. Ah, there she is. She was hiding way down here. I don't think I talked to her at all this whole time. I didn't. There's like a little cutscene here. This gorge is called the Scar. They say that when the High Summoner cornered Sin, Sin tore the earth here asunder with the last of its strength. I'm not sure I've ever seen this. The High Summoner and Sin struck each other down at the gorge's bottom. Lord Gandalf's sacrifice brought us the calm. Don't think I don't miss that reference there. I caught it. Gandalf. So we get to see that. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That one's new for me. Never talked to you, have I? I can't even get close to you. Let's get off my chocobo then. This gorge is called the Scar. They say that when the High Summoner cornered Sin tore the earth here asunder with the last of its strength. Yes. So this is Svanda. Svanda is another good midfielder. Svanda is actually good throughout the entirety of the game. So part of me says that I should sign her and keep her going forever. But honestly, she's not too good to start. Ugh. Am I gonna kick Brother off already? It feels bad. I feel bad doing that, but she's not bad. I'll sign her for a game. I've got room on my team now. Might as well do that. Try to get her started, see if other people can't level her up for me. But that's Svanda, and that is the last person that I wanted to show off in for the Blitzball. Before we move forward, like I have said, I've been doing a little bit of capturing. So let's take a look at what I've accomplished before we move on, because this is going to be another thing that I'm pretty much taking care of off screen, behind the scenes, between sessions. There's going to be a lot of that going on, but... What? The Cloudy Mirror seems to react. Use it, and it's not strong enough. Right, I'm aware of how this works. Not enough energy. We will deal with that pretty soon. Alright, I've been researching specimens from Killica Island you brought me and created one nasty beast. Alright, so we finished up Killica Island already. We got 99 poison fangs. Want to see? Let's take a swing at it. The first fight's free. Bring it on. I've got 3 people that can attack. It's a great Marlboro. Somehow I avoided this guy the entire end of the game. But as you can see, this is a fight that you need to be prepared for. Yeah, this is an upgraded one too, just for the record. Everything that we fight here is more or less upgraded. That did 16,000 damage. I want that noted on the record. Oh, also he's got Mega Gastric Juice. That's his light attack, because that only did 7,000. God. What, you lost? Guess you're just not up to scratch. No. Oh. Mihan High Road. They got fiends. Yeah, right, okay. So let's take a look at the monsters that I've gotten so far. Did I go through Besaid? I didn't. There's only 3 that I need to get there? Fair enough. Yeah, Besaid's really easy. It'll probably be the first place that I go to. Looks like I got 2 of each of the Kilika monsters. Mihin High Road, I haven't been to. Is that it? That is it. Mushroom Rock Road, I did a little bit of work there. There were so many funguars. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of things that I need to kill. Jose Road, a little bit of work. Still looking for one more thing at the Thunder Plains. I did run through the Thunder Plains from Guado Salam because I figured I might as well. I took out some cactuars, so they're not included on the capture list. You can't catch cactuars. Macalania, I still have some work. Bicanel, I have not been back to in a long time. Calmlands, I did kill 1 of each, right? We saw that already. Stolen Faith Cavern, haven't done anything there. Mount Gagazet, haven't done anything. Unknown. What does it say? That ain't ready yet. Omega Dungeon, spoilers. Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Area Conquest. This is what you get when you fight, when you finish off everything. So there is like a second page here. The Chimera Geist, there's so much that I need to kill there. So much. So there's more here, yeah. Looks like not, oh wait, there are cactuars here. I killed 5 of them. Alright, so they are listed there. You can't catch them. I didn't think I was actually catching them, but I had it on fast forward, so I couldn't see too well. Yeah, looks like we got everything there. Stolen Faith, there's so much to do. Mount Gagazet, I've done some things, not enough though. Unknown area, I believe that is Zanarkand, so we'll have to go back and kill stuff there. Oh, you thought that I didn't have to capture Behemoth Kings? You gotta capture Behemoth Kings. I will say though that if you capture a Behemoth King, it doesn't do the final meteor thing at the end, but that only works 9 times, and after that he starts doing it again. Omega Dungeon and these other areas we still have to go through, but I will be working on that off screen. I will be working on the Blitzball off screen, but for the time being, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined as always by my recruiting squad of a dead Orin, Tidus, and Waka, and wondering what the hell's going on, Riku, Yuna, Kamari, and Lulu, our champions. Doesn't necessarily feel like it right now, though. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.